Maya, I'm going to take it piece. When I get it, rabbits. Madini Mazimba, it's proud Zimbo here, back again. So, the second quarter for 2016 is done and dusted. So at the end of each quarter, I give you my top 5 songs for that quarter. So I did the same for the first quarter of 2016. And the top track was Titan featuring Amara Brown with Mukoko. And it was followed by Alexio Kawara's amazing track, Neana. So, now I'll be giving you my top 5 tracks for the second quarter of 2016. Now, for those who did not manage to watch the first video, what I do is that the 3 tracks that managed to top the months that are included within the quarter, which for this quarter is April, May, and June. The 3 tracks that managed to top those specific months will automatically qualify to be in this top 5. Then for the remaining 2, I'll be choosing among some other tracks which I managed to do a review on. So yeah, here we go. So the number 5 track, with the track by Jeezy, the track titled Imandu. Now this is an amazing track. I love the production on this track. I love the way Jeezy delivers his verses. I think Jeezy always delivers this laid back kind of vibe, and this track is just another of his signature tracks. The production is quite nice. Take 5 did a great job on the production. And overall, it's quite a solid track, and it takes the number 5 spot for this list. Now on number 4 is a track by Takura. Takura, for those who don't know him, is the other half, he was the other half of South Africa. I don't know if the guy is split or not, but anyway, for now he's announcing his arrival into the Zim hip-hop genre, and he did it in a big way with this track titled Zinoirema. Now this track, when I first heard it, I wasn't that much into the track, but when the video dropped, it got me hooked in. I listened to this track, shared it to a lot of people, and everybody I shared this track with is in love with this track. The video is amazing, and overall the track is quite good. It's easy to sing along, easy to dance to, or dab to as they say. It's an amazing track. Check out this track, you will love it. Now on number 3 is a track by Kaz featuring Calvin, Q Riga, and Jungle Boy. And this track is titled Thinking of You, the remix. Now I love this track. It has this feel good vibe about it. It has this bouncy feel about it. And all the artists gave great performances. I think when you include a lot of artists on the track, in most cases they don't really blend well, but on this track they managed to work it very well. I think the guy who was the people behind the production really did a great job picking out these artists and really showcasing the best in each of the artists. Calvin gave a great verse. The second verse by Q Riga was quite a bit like old school hip hop, but he also gave a great performance. Jungle Boy gave the track a nice and much needed reggae feel. So in overall, this is quite a solid track. These guys work together quite well to give us an amazing track. So this track takes the number 3 spot for my top tracks for the second quarter of 2016. Now on number 2 is a track I'm very much fond of. It's a track by Prophecy featuring Kuda Chamisa and Baba Tencent. And this track is titled Kumusha. Now, love this track from the first time I listened to this track. This track is just talking about those guys who go outside looking for greener pastures out diaspora. But it's just urging people, do you know what, sometimes you go out there, things don't work out, you must feel free to come home. Always remember that and also you know what, we can help each other build Zimbabwe. Love the instrumental on this track. Love the way they fused Sungura and hip-hop. And Prophecy gave a great performance. In overall, this is a very solid track. I love this track. We'll post the link below to where you can listen to this track and enjoy. Now on number 1, which is my best song for the second quarter of 2016, is Heavy Machine by Bryan Kadengu, or Bryan K, as us the fans like to call him. So Bryan is already an amazing vocalist. He's an amazing performer, and his switch from jazz to house was kind of sometimes, but anyway, he managed to work it quite well. And the more I listen to this track, the more I fall in love with this track. It's an amazing track, and I think a lot of Zimbos are loving this track. I've been listening to the radio for the past couple of weeks, and this track has been getting more and more airplay. A lot of people are demanding it. A lot of people are recommending it. It's an amazing track. We'll post the link below to where you can listen to this track. Basically on this track, Bryan is just celebrating the African woman. And you know what? We need to celebrate our woman. This is an amazing track. Check it out. So yeah, those are my top 5 songs for the second quarter of 2016. I know maybe some of you may disagree with me. You know what? Feel free, go in the comment section below Tell me your top 5 songs for those tracks that were released from the month of April to the end of June. Tell me the tracks, give me your top 5, or just tell me 1 or 2 tracks that you love from that period. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you again next time.